Hey guys, it's CarGuy11. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm actually doing a little bit of a different kind of thing tonight. Having a live stream with you guys. And let me mute this thing here. I know we just did one last week on the LA Auto Show. Well, I have some exciting news to share with you. And also, I just want to do something a little different, just myself and you guys commenting about some news stories from this week and some other things. So anyway, like always, if you're joining me, go ahead and say hi in the chat, in the comment section. Definitely say hi. Tell me who's there, and then we can get this rolling. It won't be too long. I'm not gonna keep you guys, and I might do this a little bit more often. It seems like it's a platform that works pretty well, and you guys enjoy it, and you guys enjoy participating, and even the playback is very good for some of the other live streams. So I think I might do this a little bit more regularly, especially if it's received well. So you guys tell me again in the comments and in the chat if you like to do this sort of thing. But anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, which you really should, and Facebook, if you're into Facebook, it's CarGuy_11 on Instagram, and just search for CarGuy11 on Facebook. I showed a picture today of some exciting news, and actually I got into the media days of the Detroit Auto Show. So that's coming up in January in a few short weeks, and very excited about that. I've never gone to that show for the media days. I've been to the LA Auto Show, Chicago Auto Show, of course attended the Detroit Auto Show, but never for the media days. But very excited for it, and there's some exciting reveals coming out for that as well. Hey, Import Domestica, how you doing? Thanks for joining tonight. But of course, everybody's waiting for the C8 mid-engine Corvette, and it's rumored, it's not confirmed, that it'll show up in Detroit. So that's one of the main reasons I wanted to go this year for the media days, and hopefully not disappointed. But this is, of course, some spy shots. But we haven't heard any kind of news lately on if it's going to show up there. But that's what we've been waiting for since last year at the Detroit Auto Show. So hopefully it will show up. Applejacks971, how you doing? I'm out here trucking and headed to Oklahoma. I have to catch the replay this weekend. All right, sounds good. Yep, like I said, these can be replayed, and you can also hear these on iTunes if you're in your car or whatever. Just search for CarGuy11 on iTunes, and you can play it back that way. But anyway, so definitely the C8 Corvette's going to be very exciting if it does hit. But there are a couple others that are confirmed, and actually this is the Ford Bronco. It's not confirmed, so this one's not confirmed, but I am really looking forward to it as well. This could definitely be a Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk replacement vehicle for me. Tell me what you guys think of this. If I do a replacement, it has to be a rugged looking off-road type vehicle. I don't want to, it still has to be decent for on-road driving, and I like to take trips in and stuff like that. So I'm not looking all the way towards the Wrangler, but something like in between, like I have now. And this would probably fit the bill for me, especially if they put a V8 in it, which, it's unlikely, but possible. But one of the other ones that is confirmed is the Toyota Supra. And This has been long awaited. It's been shown, the camouflage models, but we've been waiting and waiting and waiting to see this in person. Hey, Matt Rosenthal, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Import Domestic says, so are you going to buy the mid-engine Corvette? Well, I don't know. We'll definitely have to see how it looks. There's a couple other ones I'm looking at, and I'm even considering the Toyota Supra. A little disappointed it's a auto only, but I kind of like how it looks so far from the spy shots, or not the spy shots. It's really the camouflage version, so it looks pretty good to me. Also, the Corvette, we don't know the pricing. We don't know. There's a lot of information we don't know about. So I may even wait a little longer for the C8 for other models to come out, because it's probably going to start with, the base, Stingray, and then the Z06, of course, and the ZR1. So we'll see. Another one that's confirmed is the 2020 Mustang Gt500. So that's going to be exciting to see in person. Again, this is probably going to have a supercharged version of the 5.2 liter. I don't think it's going to be a flat plane crank. I think it's going to be the cross plane crank, because it just won't rev as high with that supercharger on it. But again, this is going to be really exciting to see. Probably over 700 horsepower, I'm sure. And yeah, that's definitely confirmed to debut in Detroit. So another one that we heard about this week, actually won't be in Detroit, but it's it's the Chevy Silverado HD pickup, but it's actually a good sign. They said it's coming to Chicago, and when it comes to Chicago, that means it's leaving room in Detroit for the C8 in my eyes. So that was good news today. And what do you guys think of the look of this heavy-duty Silverado, though? The front end, I don't know. I'm not too thrilled with. Let me see if there's more pictures here. There we go. There's one. I saw a face, the grill like head-on shot, and it was just not for me. But Autonut says, wish they would do turbo on the Voodoo engine. Yeah, I agree. And I kind of think Ford will do an EcoBoost V8 at some point, but I guess not for this one. And also, Autonut's going to be joining me in Detroit, so that'll be cool. So both of us will be there and covering that for you guys. So definitely, like I said, definitely stay tuned on Instagram and Facebook for live coverage there. And that'll be January 13th or January 14th and 15th. It's a Monday and Tuesday. So after the holidays, that's something to look forward to anyway in the winter here. So yeah, it's something exciting to see. So other news, again, I'm not going to keep this too long. If you guys want to comment, and you can definitely comment in the video after, please do. But I'm going to try to keep these on the shorter side. Couple other things that were interesting this week. I don't know if you heard about the arrest of Family Cruising. It's actually not funny, but he had a Hellcat, and this is kind of odd, but he got arrested not being caught street racing. He got arrested from his YouTube videos. The police investigated several YouTube videos where he was speeding or street racing, and they arrested him for it. Now, I haven't, honestly, I don't subscribe to him, so I haven't seen these videos. I don't know how much he showed as far as, um, you know, did he show his speed? Did he show like locations as far as where, where he was? He must have shown like street signs, something like that, to identify his location and speed, because I'm not sure how they could do that, arrest him by just videos, unless it was hardcore evidence. So that's a little surprising to me, and I just don't know, you know, how that will stand up in court. But yeah, that was an odd one this week as well. So one other one, and I'll share the screen again. This was kind of funny. Car and Driver has an article, and they put snow tires on a Corvette and a Porsche 911 to see how they handled in the snow. Now, the 911 was rear-wheel drive only, and I think this is a little bit unfair of a comparison because, of course, the 911 is rear engine, so it's going to have that rear weight bias to get through the snow. And yes, the 911 was fast. They had this little course that they did. Of course, the 911 was faster. It also has narrower rear tires, or tires all around, so has better traction. They put snow tires on both, but yeah, they said the Corvette was pretty tough. Now, this was the Grand Sport with the super wide 335 2520s in the back. So yes, it did not do very well. They said they were playing with the performance traction management, but did they put it in the weather mode? I don't know. They didn't talk about that. So but I just thought it was funny. For any of you thinking about driving a Corvette in the snow, probably not a great idea. I know I wouldn't, especially in Pittsburgh with the hills and everything. You're not going to go very far. So, but a 911 all-wheel drive would definitely do decent. And I know Nick Murray, he's in Connecticut, I believe. He drives his all winter with all-wheel drive and snow tires. So, but anyway, I just thought those were pretty funny. Some things I came across this week. Let me know in the comments if you see anything funny during the week, and I will talk about it the next time, possibly next week if I do another quick live stream. But yeah, let's use this as a forum for talking about funny car stuff or interesting car stories. Yeah, like I said, put it in the comments, and then I'll see those comments, and then I'll try to reply to them in the next live stream. And of course, any exciting news that you guys see that maybe I missed. So that'll be really fun to do something a little different, involve you guys a little more. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick one. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, check out all my videos, Corvette, Jeep, and of course, different car reviews and some adventures, including my cross-country trip and some other fun cheap car challenges, stuff like that I've done in the past. So, all right, guys, hope you have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. And stay tuned, there will be a new video this Saturday, so stay tuned for that, and it will be Jeep related. All right, guys, take it easy. Good night.